Up shop at the 23-yard line. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Here's Elway to throw. And complete right side to Cook. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And this one complete right side to Funchess. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him for a loss of 5. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Chuck Pagano, he's told his offense, stay out there. We're going for it. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Emmitt Smith, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this one is incomplete. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Big Ben gonna, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Ben Roethlisberger taking it in. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Elway. And he finds Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain of 38 there on third down. And on display right there, the arm that made John Elway a lot of money.
And that's going to leave a mark. Because when he throws it with that much force, one of the best arms the game has ever seen, one of the strongest ones.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On the carry, here's Smith. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from the desert after this. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And he gets it to Funchess complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And this one complete right side to Funchess. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On third down, Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And Watson has it right side. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Roethlisberger will throw. Dances, now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now Elway to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Elway. And complete right side to Cook. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Throwing now, Elway on first down. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Second down now after the pass completion. They come up with 1 back. That's Ingram. Elway will throw. It's Floyd on the right. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Elway toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And some room to work. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And Watson has it right side. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Emmitt Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Derek.
The shit I do. The shit I do. This is what I do. I make niggas quit with this team. It's crazy. The best team I drafted yet. The best. The shit I do with Emmitt, the shit I do with this team, it's ridiculous.